What's up, everybody? Let's talk Jets radio. Real quick video here on the Jets' first round pick of Will McDonald, which was a complete surprise. I don't think I saw one mock draft that had the Jets going with a linebacker slash edge in the first round. I know a lot of mock drafts had McDonald going in round two as the fourth or fifth best rated edge. And I'm just gonna say, in the words of Aaron Rodgers, let's just relax for a sec. There's certainly been, several picks in Jets history where, we hear the name announced and we're like, who, what, why? And that guy turns out to be a player. So I'm not going to go too crazy. The guy clearly has some athleticism, some traits that they value. I'm trying to obviously talk myself into the pick because, yeah, it was a complete unknown curveball. I don't think anybody saw this. You could look at JSN being there. I made my case for the tight end. Tyrone, Tyson, they were making their case for defensive tackle. All those were absolutely needs. But you could also say that edge rusher was a need as well with the way the Jets rotate their D linemen. If you want some assurances, if Carl Lawson goes down, I'm not going to hate on the pick. Ultimately, you have your franchise quarterback. You want to find ways to get him the ball as much as possible. And if you have four guys that you could depend on to get there off the edge between Huff, Jermaine Johnson, who, in year two, I think we're all expecting a breakout year out of him, and then a healthier Carl Lawson. That's a nice wave of pass rushers to go along with Quinnen Williams. So I'm not going to panic. There are way too many positive vibes going on around this team right now for me to overreact and go nuts. Especially when, again, like, I'm not a scout. We all kind of read the same scouting reports and the same mock drafts, which every year always overrate a number of guys and have guys that end up being stars that somehow fall to round four or round five that nobody had first or second round grades on. So the draft is always a complete crapshoot. Obviously, I think many of us wanted a little bit more protection for Aaron Rodgers. I wanted another weapon for him to be able to throw the ball to, or some more speed on defense. You could definitely say McDonald brings that coming off the edge. I don't know if they're just going to use him as an edge or more of like a hybrid edge slash linebacker type. But either way, you're hoping that this guy comes in, brings some athleticism, but also some character, some of what Jermaine Johnson I thought brought last year, which was just a good, solid, coachable player who did a lot of the little things. He played the run well. He set the edge. He could still get after the quarterback. So that's just what I'm hoping this kid turns out to be. A solid player, well-rounded, and ultimately somebody that's going to be on the field making plays. So I'm not going to overreact. I'm just still kind of in like a state of shock because, again, nobody mentioned Will McDonald. I didn't hear that name once in any mock draft, in any call-in show that we had. So this is definitely a surprise, but I'm going to go watch some more tape and try to talk myself into this a little bit more. So thank you to everybody that joined the stream tonight. 2 hours talking draft. Also watching the Rangers shit the bed again. And also an hour before that talking with Rob, Ed, and Jay, which was really cool, bringing that show back after 6 years. So thank you again to everybody that tuned in. If you're not happy with the pick, just remember Aaron Rodgers is still your quarterback. Talk to you guys later.